猜看
58。
俄罗斯的枪便宜，美国的都贵死了，几千块钱一把。
咋这么了解这个事儿呢？
他士兵的。
对。Good morning, everyone, from Longmen Ancient Town. I'm here in Fuyang in southern Hangzhou, outside of this super cute 1,000-year-old ancient town. Here we have the gate with some Chinese New Year thingies that for some reason are still alive. It's been months. I mean, how has this not been like destroyed by the wind? I don't know. And over here, the locals are laying out the bountiful rice harvest to be dried in the sun. And you probably think, wow, this does not look like a good day for drying things in the sun. But it's just fog. It will be gone in a couple hours. There are some city slickers visiting this place, and they're enthralled with the rice harvest. They're like, whoa, that's some nice rice. As with most places in China where you can find lots of cool ancient architecture, this place attracts some tourists, and this merry-go-round is going first thing in the morning. Guys, it is like 7:30 a.m. right now.
这是什么？
拍视频的呢？
他士兵的。
对。这么早会有孩子过来做这个吗？
也非不得干的，开来打。
当个装饰品呗，听听音乐。It seems like most of the locals here have got some sort of business venture going. So there's a lot of interesting stuff for sale in here. A lot of things you would like never expect to find in a place like this. Even though there are a bunch of little touristy knickknacks for sale, you are still constantly being reminded that people live here because this is somebody's clothesline right here made out of bamboo. I feel like I've seen a lot of things all over China. I've been to a lot of villages, but I have yet to see a house that is built in this way. It's like little cobblestones stacked together to make a house. Look at this thing. I love the octagon window up there. Very classy. Almost everyone in this town has the same last name, and that's something that's really common in like villages. But usually there's a little bit more mixing going on in a town, so I'm very intrigued by this place, that the family roots have been kept so intact over such a long time.
这种厅堂啊，都是新生的搞起来的。
Almost everyone in this town has the last name of Sun because they're all descended from the same emperor who once lived here. What a maze this place is. There's so many little teeny courtyards. Sometimes I feel like I've seen just about all there is to see in rural Hangzhou, but I have no idea what this is. It looks like gym chalk. What is this mysterious substance that everyone is laying out to dry? That tells you how diverse rural life can be though, because we're not even that far away from the village I live in and nobody's doing this there. 这个白色的东西是什么呀？
是番禺做起来的，牛粪。
牛粪。
哎。
啊？
看到它番禺，这么大个番禺我这里哈。
是吃的吗？
是的，喏，这么大个番禺，把它机器上炸洗，血洗出来，杀杀了，牛啊，什么东西好了好吃的。
用番薯做的是吗？
哎，对。
But I'm not quite sure how you eat it. Do you just pick up the whole cube and just... I don't know. The mystery remains. What is this white cube? Look at this, y'all. It's a little bakery. Amid all of this ancient architecture, there is a bakery. For some reason, the fragrance of this bakery is just like the bakery in my grandma's hometown. It's almost this like cinnamon-like aroma, and I just feel like I've been transported back to my childhood. And I don't know why, because they're selling the same stuff everywhere else sells. And it has this cool little mascot over here. Look at this little guy. They are not lacking in cute buildings here at all. They have more than they know what to do with because this one is the restroom. If my village had this, this would be like the centerpiece of the whole place. And here it's just like, ah, well, that's cute building number like 79. We'll use that as the entrance for the restroom. I love all the different unique uses of these old buildings. This section here is a restaurant. And this one, y'all, if you are in the market for a new badminton racket, come to Longmen Ancient Village because they have an impressive selection, not just here, but also here at this table and in a bunch of other shops. They're all selling badminton rackets. A lot of villages here are actually making badminton rackets. That's the little cottage industry around here. This place has got such a surplus of ancient architecture that you literally cannot turn every single one of them into a cafe, a restaurant, a museum, or whatever. So some of them are just a motor scooter parking lot and a place to hang clothes to dry, or a storage space for agricultural machinery. 这么小？
哎，你看这小狗好看，哎，高长高滚长嘛。
哇，这个小脚这么胖，小爪子胖胖的。
你看看奶奶几岁了？看一下，
再看，
猜看，
58。
哪是才不叫嘞
90多嘞。
90多了，
？90，
长寿啊！我外婆活到95了，
我到95啊，
啊，真的好啊，长寿。
长寿有什么用啊？啊，长寿有什么用？
可以多看看这个世界呀、多体验一会儿。哎呀，要到手了！小狗的世界就是这么惨烈。There's a little winery in here.
酒是荞麦酒，
荞麦酒，然后泡米饭。
是马蜂，不湿风透关节炎效果蛮好的。
你敢喝？
我敢呐，一瓶拿下来就喝了。
I would love to try some of the wasp wine for your entertainment, but I just can't do it, y'all. Like, I'm not adventurous enough for this town. And right on the edge of the ancient town, we have another lovely sight, these endless fields of golden rice paddies. And what better way to experience this lush rice paddy than from the seat of a bike from my very favorite brand, Dahan. Let's go. This is the Dahan KVA 005 speed racing bike. And you may be thinking, what do you mean speed racing bike? Isn't this a folding bike? Well, you have underestimated Dahan bikes. This bike features Dahan's D-Velo technology, which means that the design of the bike frame is suitable for very fast speeds, but that does not mean that this bike is just for racing. It's also great for exploring the great outdoors, great for leisurely rides, whatever you want to do. This bike has a really unique brake system. If you press one of the brakes, it actually activates both the front and back tire brake. This right here is the Deltec cable, which allows this bike to have a triangular frame, which makes it a lot more stable, a lot more rigid, and also helps you go even faster when combined with the super down tube and the gear system.
Did I mention this bike has 20 different speeds? It can handle all kinds of terrain.
Just like how a fast train is pulled by its front car, the front end of a bicycle is also very important to its speed. Take a look at the handlebar supporting tube here.
When it's clicked in place, it's so stable and strong you'd never even guess it's actually a collapsible handle for a folding bike.
And the more sturdy this front end is, the more power you can get out of every pedal. 感觉这个车怎么样呀？
特别轻，而且速度也特别快，喜欢。走，拜拜。
This bike also comes with an air pump in the seat.
No more worrying about a flat tire while you're out on the road.
Dahan has been in the folding bike industry for a long time, and they are constantly innovating to make these bikes even better, faster, more comfortable, easier to fold than ever before. So what are you waiting for? Get yourself your very own Dahan bike.
As we meandered our way along the creek, we encountered a group of kids playing a classic Chinese childhood game, shooting stuff. I mean, it's better than playing on their phone, I guess.
Hello，
Hello, hello.
俄罗斯的枪便宜，美国的都贵死了，几千块钱一把。
咋这么了解这个事儿呢？真的是。
几十块钱一把俄罗斯。
这是我童年的回忆。国棒节的时候，我第一个时间花我的压岁钱买这个，那个时候就是3块钱、4块钱差不多这个枪。
Toy guns are seriously everywhere in China, and every time I see it, it like shocks me because they're not that popular in the US because there's so many real guns that I think a lot of people just like don't want to get their kids into the habit of enjoying playing with a gun. But here, there are toy guns everywhere, and not just teeny ones like that. Like there are full-size guns, and kids are always running around like boom, 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 boom. The nightlife experience in here is a nice little bonus. It's so quaint, it's so cute, it's so zen.
We also encountered a friendly villager who invited us in to sit and chat.
我这里70年了
70年了。
啊，我70岁，我生在这间房子。美国现在又要选总统了，
对对对，
又要选的啊。
大家都在吵。
他们也吵的啊。
吵呀，这次2个候选人大家都不怎么喜欢。
This lovely gentleman also gave me the answer to what this mysterious white chalky thing is used for. It's for making noodles. I looked it up and wow, that is a very long and complex process. You guys also might be curious about the badminton racket situation. How is it that this tiny place would become established in this industry in the first place? Well, I found the answer to that too.
那么这里四面是山，桌子比较多。最早的球拍就是用桌子的框、木头的柄这样做的，再慢慢演变起来，到钢，到那个铝合金，到那个碳纤维，这样。最早比赛的球拍还都是毛竹做的。
Once bamboo was replaced by other materials, Loman didn't have any special advantage over any other parts of the country, but it had already established its throne in the badminton racket industry, so all is well, business is thriving. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this wander around Loman ancient town, and I hope it opened your eyes to modern life in a 1,000-year-old place that was once the home of an emperor, but is now the home of badminton rackets, hornet wine, gummy eyeballs, and various other interesting things that are awaiting you if you want to pay this place a visit. Coming up in the next vlog, fall scenery in Xi'an. Stay tuned, see you guys next time.
我操！我操！我操！